Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about Maven installation using Ansible Playbook. Okay, Maven installation using Ansible Playbook. Okay, how we are going to be install Maven? Okay, using Ansible Playbook on different nodes. Okay, suppose I have a master server. Okay, on master server or controller machine or controller server. So from there we have to write the playbook, and I wanted to install Maven on 10 different nodes. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let me show you how to install Maven. Okay, this is my master machine. Okay, here the inventory details, like all other node details, will be available. Okay, these are my nodes. Okay, currently I have one master node, one controller machine. Okay, two different nodes. So basically, in this controller machine also the Maven is not there. Okay, so Maven, to install Maven, prerequisite is Java. Okay, Java is available on this machine. Okay, let me install how we are doing to manually installation on Maven. Okay, first step what we will do, we'll go to the opt folder. So from there we will go to Apache official page. So we will take the uh, jar file or tar file. Okay, so we will do wget, and it will be downloaded the tar file. Okay, see, if you see, now tar file is available here. Okay, so for this one I just untar it, right? So for that I'm just using tar to extract that one, xvf apache maven. Okay, so it will be extracted this folder. Okay, now I'm removing this file. Okay, rf apache. Okay, fn bin data. I'm removing this file, and the third step is I just renamed Apache Maven, Maven 3 to 3.6.3 to Maven. Okay, so I'm just renaming to Maven. Current Maven version is 3.6.3. Okay, now Maven is available. So after that I need to set the path. Okay, for that one I just am going to do, okay, bash rc. So here I am export the path. Okay, export path equal to dollar path. So my maven location is opt under maven under bin. This is the installation path, execution path. Okay, so after that I just need to restart that one. So root, I just need to restart the bash rc file, then only it will be available. Okay, now if you check, changes will be picked. Now Maven is installed in the controller machine. Okay, in the controller machine or controller server. Okay, so these are the manual process. So I wanted to automate this to using Ansible Playbook. Okay, let me create an inventory file. So basically inventory file is available under etc Ansible posts. So these are the my inventory details, like node details. Okay, these are the nodes. See, if config, see, 1731 172.31.5.146. Okay, 5.146. Here also if you check, if config 172.31.7.235. okay, these are the my inventory details. Okay, these are the nodes, these are the default inventory location. Okay, so you can give your own inventory also if you want to execute or if you want to give your own inventory files, or you can keep it anywhere like home. Okay, I wanted to run from here. Okay, easy to open user. Okay, suppose I wanted to create a inventory file. Okay, like vi mvn inventory inventories. Okay, so I'm just adding the no details here. So mvn node something. So this group name, instead of individually, I just giving group name. Okay, I'm just pasting this IPs. So already passwordless connectivity is configured. So this one. Okay, so this is my old file. I just removed that one. Okay, only this one is available. So I wanted to write a playbook. Okay, for Maven installation. Okay, and simple vi maven underscore installation dot yml. Okay, first what we need to do to write the ml playbook. Okay, this is optional. And host, what is our host, like mvn nodes, these are my group name. Okay, in this group I need to install the maven. Okay, so next tasks. So under tasks we are going to be install. First what we will do, first step, we will download the tar file. Okay, download the apache tar file. Okay, for that one the module is okay, get url. Okay, to get url. Okay, get underscore url, and just copying this one. Copy this one, and for these attributes, let me show you the ansible get url module. Okay, this is the documentation. So for this module, see the url and destination and the mode. Okay, so get url and the url. I'm just pasting this url, and I'm keeping this destination. Okay, opt folder, and permissions, you can give any permission. Mode I'm giving 755. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, this url and destination and this one. Okay, let me execute this one. Okay, let me try to execute this one on the nodes. Okay, Ansible playbook. I'm giving the inventory. Okay, like currently my Ansible is location is on current location only, right? So playbook name is ambient installation. I'm just checking the syntax check. Ansible playbook. There is no errors. Okay, this is the command. Okay, Ansible playbook hyphen I inventory. My inventory name is this. This is the inventory name. Like I'm setting my own inventory, right? So this is the playbook name. I'm checking the syntax. Now I'm running that one. Okay, I'm just removing this one. Sorry. I'm just removing this. Okay, now ambient modules. It is downloaded Apache tar file. If you go to in the nodes, if you go to opt, okay, see it is downloaded in the node 1. It is downloaded Apache tar file. Okay, even if you go to opt, if you go to here, see Apache tar file is downloaded. Okay, now after installing the tar file, we just need to untar, right? So we just need to untar. If you go to playbook vi mbn playbook name, just mbn installation playbook, vi mbn installation playbook. See, now if you want to, you need to add, you just need to add. Okay, extract the tar file. Okay, for that one module is unarchive. Okay, I'll show you the playbook. I will show you. See, unarchive. Okay, for that one is source is this one, and completely I will. This is the playbook I just wanted to explain you. So we will get it downloaded this one. So this is the module get URL. It will be downloaded this one, and after that one I need to extract, right? So for that one module is unarchive. So unarchive, we will go to source is this file. We will check this one. Okay, we will check, and the destination is opt. Okay, the remote source is true, so file already there, right? So that's why it is true. Next, I'm removing the tar file. So it is a file, right? So the module is file. Okay, this is the path, and the state is absent. So if you want to present means it should be installed, right? So we need to remove, right? So state is absent. So now renaming that one, so command is move. So I'm just using module command module. Okay, and from this one to I just move to maven. Okay, and I just need to set the environment variables, right? For that module is line in the file. Okay, this is the destination basrc line equal to, this is the line I am going to use. Okay, export path $path mbn this file, insert end of the line. Okay, end of the file. The regular expression is export $path, okay, and state is present. Okay, now I just need to restart that one, right? Source bash rc file. Okay, I'm just sourcing this one. So remote user is root. Okay, let me try to execute this complete one. Okay, then we will get some idea. Now, so instead of doing one by one, it's okay. I just completely copying this Ansible playbook for ambient installation. Okay, see tasks under task get URL, then unarchive for that, extract that one, and remove tar file. I'm just using file, so file path and state offset, renaming that one command, and set environment variable line in module. Okay, line in file module. Okay, and source the bash rc. This is the one. Okay, now let me try to execute this playbook. Okay, hyphen syntax check. See, it should be everything good. Okay, so just need to change the host names. Okay, see, the hosts are not matching, so my inventory group name is, let me open the playbook mbn installation. Here my group is maven nodes, right? mbn maven nodes. Okay, so if you want to check that one, mbn inventory, so here group name is maven nodes. Okay, so if you check now, it should be good. Okay, now try to execute that one. So automatically one by one task should be executed. Download the Apache Maven. Next task is um, it should be extracted, and removing the tar file, renaming a file, set the environment variables. Okay, and the source bash rc file. Okay, it should be everything good. If you go to now and if you check this one, mbn hyphen version. Sorry, I just need to duplicate window. Sometimes it is not picking. Okay, the node one, mbn hyphen version. See, it should be installed on the node one. Same, if you take a duplicate window, okay, and sudo -i and mbn hyphen version. See, it is installed on this one. Okay, this is the way we can install Maven on the all other nodes. Just need to remember the modules. Okay, what are the modules we are using? Okay, there are different modules, right? So this is the one. Suppose, okay, I want to add another two nodes. I just need to know the OS distribution family. Okay, like what is the OS? I need to gather the OS information on the nodes. Okay, let me create a two other nodes. Currently, my all master and nodes are in Amazon Linux 2. Okay, let me create a Red Hat. Okay, Red Hat and Ubuntu. Let me launch the instances. Launch instances for this one RHEL. Okay, and just node 3 RHEL. Let me launch this one. Okay. Meanwhile, let me create one more node. Okay, Ubuntu, this one. Okay, Red Hat. I'm just creating Ubuntu server. So node 4 Ubuntu. I already created a security group. Just launching this instance. Okay. Okay. Let me instance state running. Okay. It will show you all the running instances. Clear also. Okay. These are still, it should be initializing. So let me connect these servers. Okay. And well, this is the public IP. This. So this is username is EC2 instance. Okay. EC2 user. So I'm just setting and just renaming this one. Okay. Node 3 RHEL. Sudo -i. Okay. If you want, you can set the name also, like hostname ctl set type and hostname. Okay. And node 3. I'm just giving node 3. See, this. Okay, node 3. Like however, node 2 is there, right? Same node 3. And let me connect another Ubuntu user one. So this is this one, public IP, and SHS specific user is Ubuntu. It's not EC2, right? And my PEM file. Okay. And currently to see man sudo root users. Okay. App list upgrades. Okay, it will be updated this one. Sudo -i the root. So I'm just setting the hostname ctl set type and hostname. type hostname node4 sudo fni. Okay, just I'm clearing this one. So to perform any operation from control machine to whatever newly added these nodes, so first we need a first step we need to do SHS connectivity. Okay, node 4. So for that SHS connectivity we already know, right? Okay, and if we go to root root dot SHS, under here public key is there, right? RSA dot public key. This key we need to add under SHS authorized keys. Okay, cat id underscore. So we already seen these steps in first session of Ansible, how to do SHS connectivity. Okay, and I'm copying this one. I'm going with the newly added one, cd root. Okay, dot SHS. Here authorized keys is there, right? So under authorized keys, I'm just adding this one. Okay, same way I just added in other node as well. Okay, cd dot SHS. There is an authorized keys. Okay, I'm just adding here master public key, so we will able to do SHS connectivity. So if we need to add config, so apt install if config to get the IP address. Now if you check if config, this is the IP, and if you get if config here, this is the IP of this node. Now try to SHS. Okay, and currently I am running on root, right? So just if you just take this IP and try to connect, it should be ask. See, I am into node 3. Okay, same way you can take this IP and I am able to SHS into node 4. It is doesn't ask any password. Okay, this is the node 4. See, currently I am into node 4. Okay, from master I am able to execute all the other. Okay, now okay, suppose these IP details I just need to add it under inventory file, right? Then only we can able to perform all that one. Okay, so default Ansible inventory location is etc Ansible. So here under host is there, right? So under host you can add the host details. Okay, va host. Okay, if you want you can add all nodes node details under the same. Otherwise if you want you can segregate different groups also. Okay, this is the default one. Okay, if we already discussed just now, like we can create our own inventory and we can add there also itself, right? So if you want, I'll show you that also. Like so, previously where EC2, under EC2 there is a MVN inventory, right? So MVN, I'm just adding MVN inventory. So I'm just adding this one. Okay, if you want, you can segregate different groups also, like Amazon Linux group. Okay, and RHL group, Amazon group. Okay, RHL group, and Ubuntu group. Okay, see, to install any specific task on a specific group. Okay, you just need to do this one. Suppose, let me check whether we are able to ping all the commands. Okay, Ansible, Alphanium, ping. Okay, all ambient, all nodes. I have a node. Sorry, not supply pattern. Ignore Ansible. CD Ansible, CD etc Ansible, host Ansible, Alphanium, ping. Uh, See, we just able to get the responses from all the nodes. Okay, this is the one, and this is second one. This is third one. Okay, this is fourth one. So we have four nodes, right? So that's why we are able to ping all that one. So we're back to our own inventory location. CD etc Ansible, Alphanium, ping, and we could not supply host pattern ignoring no matches. Cat ambient inventory. Maven nodes. NVN nodes. -I. So this is the command, so we just need to go to exact version and let me try to last icon Ansible icon I inventory name, I have an inventory icon name. Yeah, this is the correct one. So Ansible icon I inventory name and module is ping module, so MVN nodes. So our own inventory also we can get it the details whether we can able to get the response from all the nodes or not. Okay, we successfully able to get the response from all other nodes. Okay, so remember this command. Okay, so now I just need to get the OS family details of all the nodes. Okay, so for that one, so Ansible distribution, so I need to gather the facts like suppose I just need to get the Ansible distributions. Okay, OS, I just need to write a sample playbook. Okay, OS distributions, OS distributions dot ml. Okay, and hyphen hosts. Okay, MVN nodes, and I'm gathering the gather facts. Okay, true, and tasks. So module is and the task we just I'm just name that one from third line. OS distributions, Ansible OS distributions. Okay, for that one module is Ansible distributions, like module is debug module. I'm just printing get just 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 printing that and just printing that one. Okay, so I'm just giving double quotes and space Ansible distributions. Gathering, I'm getting the all the node OS Ansible distribution. Okay, right, this is that one. Okay, Ansible underscore distributions. So let me execute this one. Okay, Ansible playbook hyphen I inventory, Maven inventory, and playbook name is OS distribution hyphen syntax check. So playbook is correct. Now let me execute this one. So I'm gathering facts. Okay, should be something error OS distributions is it hyphen gather facts get Ansible tasks. I think it should distribution. Let me check. Gather facts as okay, name create Ansible distribution. It should be distribution. It's not distributions. And there is space also required. Okay. See, I'm gathering the facts. Okay. Now this is Amazon one. Node one is Amazon one. Node two also Amazon. This is Red Hat. Okay. And this is Ubuntu. Okay. So this is the correct one. Okay. Now I just need to check the OS family. Okay. OS family one. So for that one, this is the distribution version. Okay, this is the distribution. Okay, and I just need to OS family distribution version. Okay, the same, just need to take the just need to print this one. And you just, if you want, you can just check the major version also. So I'm just giving these two at a time. Okay, so VI OS distributions. Okay, see here OS distribution, and I'm just collecting the OS distribution version. I just only printing the OS major version. Okay, if you want, I can check syntax check. This looks good. Okay, just running. So it's gathering facts. Okay, it's Ansible here. See, OS distributions Amazon one, and version is 2, and Amazon 2, NX 2. This is 2, and RHEL 8.3 and Ubuntu 20.4. Okay, and the major versions I just been printing like Amazon 2. Okay, Ubuntu RHEL 8 and Ubuntu 20. Okay, we can get that. If you want only particular node version, you just need to, while running playbook, you just need to provide IP or group name. Okay, suppose you just want only this one. Instead of inventory, just group name you can give like. shell group. Sorry, in the OS distributions, just we gave, what is the group name? We gave just cat OS distributions, ambient nodes, right? So it will get it all that one. So instead of that one, if you give only RHEL or Ubuntu group, so only particular group detail group things only it will be ping. It will get it here. Okay, this is the OS uh, related node informations. Okay, and based on okay, based on OS family, we just need to install Apache web server. Okay, suppose my OS family, my OS distribution is Red Hat. Okay, I need to use M. Okay, M module, and I need to install HTTPD. If it is a Ubuntu family is Debian. Okay, we just need to install Apache too. Okay, so let me OS dependent task. Let me write one more playbook. Okay, just clearing this one. OS dependent task. Okay, .yml. Let me copy this playbook and run it directly. Okay, and see, my nodes is mbn nodes. Okay, MVN nodes, hosts is MVN hosts, gather facts is true. It is collecting all the facts of the OS, okay, and installing Apache web server on RHEL8, okay, and state is present. This is the condition when Ansible facts, okay, distribution is Red Hat. Same thing. Next, another task 2, installing Apache 2 and Ubuntu this one. If it is this version, just install this one. Apache module is apt module. Okay, apt Apache 2 and state is present. Okay, when OS Ansible family equal to Debian. Otherwise, you can write the same like Ansible family equal to Ubuntu instead of Debian. So I'm just getting the OS family and I'm printing that OS family details. Okay, now let me execute this one. Now the playbook is OS dependent tasks. So playbook is good. I'm gathering the facts. Okay, I'm skipping all these two. And see, it is Red Hat. It is installed. OS family is getting. And if it is installing, change this one. This is only the server. It should be installed. Okay. Now this, if you go to this one, PSIF grep HTTPD ps-ef grep-pd is not installing. No packages are available because we just need to be install package on these machines. Installing RHEL, skipping because it is not that one. So let me do one thing. We have different groups, right? Like RHEL group. Let me install only the RHEL group instead of host all the hosts. Okay. So cat maven inventory. So instead of this one, I'm just giving RHEL group. Okay. VI OS dependent tasks. RHEL group. No hosts are missing. RHEL group. Okay. Skipping. Save and so Java need to be installed. That's why it is not running. That's why it is not running successfully. Might be okay. I'll show you the why it is not installing. Okay, it is skipping on this one. Okay, let me check on the playbook. Okay, and based on suppose I just wanted to install Java. If Java is not installed on the nodes. Okay, this is the playbook. Okay, this is the playbook. Okay, the module is m module, so we are just listing that open kdk. If not installed, m list one. Okay, just need to be installed register java output.check. Okay, so I'm printing that java output.check. Okay, and we just debug it is printing. Okay, this one, and install only if java is already not there. Okay, this is the module state is present. This is the condition when Java output stack and selector. Okay, um, m state. Okay, in matches is installed. So this playbook will help you to check whether the software is installed on the nodes or not. If it is not there, so will just to be installed. Okay, suppose I wanted to be installed jar or var file from nexus repository or maven central repository. Okay, suppose, so for that one, this is the playbook. Okay, so we already seen like how to download it using get url. Okay, now in this case, so there is a maven artifactory. Okay, so using maven artifactories, like we have group id, artifact id, right? So versioning in the form file. So from this repository URL I'm just downloading. Suppose let me try to execute this one. Okay, suppose I just wanted to download jar or war file from Maven central repository. So module is Ansible. Suppose if you go to here, Ansible Maven Artifactory. Okay, see the official documentation. See Maven Artifactory, group ID, artifact ID, and the destination. See versioning. So here also Maven Artifactory, group ID, artifact ID, and the repository URL and the destination. Suppose if I wanted to download SQL jar, okay, SQL jar file from the Maven repository. Same like if you have an Nexus, just you need to provide the Nexus URL and username, password, okay, and the where you want it to be downloaded. Suppose I just need to install on the local machine, okay. So VA jar download.yml, just pasting here. Local hosts are local host means in the current mission only, and the current mission, and downloaded the MySQL jar file. This is the Artifactory, okay, and I'm just running this one. Ansible playbook, okay, -i Ansible playbook, inventory is not required, just playbook name. See, it is downloaded, and we already gave that location to opt cd opt. We go to here, the MySQL jar file is downloaded. If you see, we gave the destination path, okay, jar dependent, sorry, jar download, in the playbook. If you see here, the playbook, the destination is opt, okay. This is the MySQL connector jar Java 8.0 version, okay. Like this we can able to download it from the remote repository, okay. That's all about in this playbook, okay. You just need to remember what is the module, what are the arguments you just need to pass, okay. That's all. Thank you.